Happy Sunday! Surprise! We said there was no video this week, but there is. I mean, this is not a lesson video. We are dropping off gifts for our 5th, 8th, and 12th graders who are all graduating into the next phase of life, and we wanted to take you all along with us for the morning. Party with us. Do you remember graduating 5th grade, Mike?
Do you remember? I don't.
I do. Here's the thing. I remember we did a party. My mom was like friends with a bunch of moms, and they did like an end of the year party at a park, and I remember climbing up a tree. Ooh. And I was like sitting up in this tree, and I was just like singing Amazing Grace by Chris Tomlin.
I mean, Amazing Grace is by other people.
Well, I know, but I was specifically singing
the
Chris Tomlin version.
In 5th grade?
In 5th grade.
There's no way.
But yeah, I remember, and this boy that I had a crush on walked underneath the tree and heard me singing, and I got really embarrassed, and
now we're married.
And now we're married, but that was my 5th grade graduation. Okay, our first stop for today is going to be the Noah and Lucy. We're so excited to get Noah, but we're so sad to say bye to Lucy.
It's true.
Party poppers. What were we thinking? We just weren't prepared. Remy! Hello!
Hi.
Hi, Noah.
What's up, guys?
We have happy
Hi,
graduation.
pup. Oh, what's up? How you doing, pupper? Oh.
Graduation to 6th grade. And now that you're officially... There's your Jesus jar.
There's your Jesus jar. Thank you.
Okay, so here's what's been the most important part of this. Flattening the curve, staying safe. We're wearing our masks. We're staying 6 feet apart. And we're using hand sanitizer to make sure that there is no...
I wanted to hold your hand.
We're using hand sanitizer to make sure there's no cross-contamination between families. We're doing everything we can to stay safe, Mike. It's not dumb, it's safe. All right, we're at Hannah and Abby's house now. Abby is in 5th grade, so she gets a jar. Happy middle school! Abby, this is for you. Okay, now we are on our way to Hope and Caleb's house.
That's not going to their house. Sorry. That's a cul-de-sac.
Mike doesn't really know where he's going.
It's not true.
At the light.
Onto 22nd Avenue.
At the light, turn left.
So turn right.
No, at the light, turn left.
Got it. Turning right now.
No. We stopped at Caleb and Hope's house, but they weren't there. So we left their gifts with Ezra, and it was really cool to see Ezra. Right now, we are on our way to Anna and Peter and Tim's house. I can't believe...
And Sarah's.
Sarah lives there too, but Sarah's not graduating from anything right now. But yay, Sarah! I can't believe they have a 5th, an 8th, and a 12th grader. What is that like? Let us know. We're curious. I want to take a minute to talk about these little Jesus jars that we are handing out. I know Hutton delivered most of them. I'm giving the new 6th graders theirs today because they're officially with us now. Mike, what are your thoughts on the Jesus jar?
Love Jesus, love jars. I love Jesus in jars, and I think it would be nice to have jars with Jesus in them. Jesus is everywhere.
Jesus is everywhere, so I guess Jesus could be in the jar.
In them jars.
I don't know if any of you have seen the TikTok with the Happy Happenings jar where the guy is writing down all of his happy things that happen and all of his happy moments, but that I kind of just stole the idea, and I was like, well, we talk about Jesus moments a lot, and I think it would be good for us to keep track of our Jesus moments in a kind of fun way.
Yes.
So I wanted to get you all jars so that you can do that with me.
Ooh.
You don't have to though. Your jar can be whatever you want it to be. You can write down just your happy moments if you want. It can be
a pen holder.
It could be a pen holder. It can be, they're a little small for that maybe. Maybe
get some drinks, make some jams.
Yeah, you can do whatever you really want with this jar. But I do ask that if you decorate it, send me a picture of it so that I can put it on our youth Instagram or whatever, or the Facebook or whatever, so that the rest of the church can see what we're doing.
Or whatever.
never know, because I grew up with a broken doorbell. So I do, ours. I always. Hello! Peter said he was the most important of his family to be graduating right now. So just so everyone knows, Peter says he's the most important. So
Yeah.
do you remember 8th grade, Mike? Do you remember graduating from 8th grade?
No. I did homeschooling my second semester of 8th grade.
Oh. Do you have any like words of wisdom?
For the high schoolers,
Yeah.
be yourself. Because honestly, at the end of the day, people are going to be your friends and maybe not even be your friends. So you might as well just be you and be comfortable and not put on like this facade, as it were.
Yeah. And it's
Because-
okay to not be friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to not be the
I'll
most popular or the most fun or the coolest, because I definitely was not back then.
Man, that must suck.
When I graduated 8th grade, the school that I went to did like an 8th grade graduation ceremony. All I really remember was I was wearing heels. I was running in
your
these
ankles.
heels through the cafeteria after the ceremony was over, and I just tripped and fell so hard.
Oh, you ate it, huh?
I ate it.
Like a big
It was
old
horrible.
Sammy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Next stop, Luke and Levi. We just dropped off for Luke and Levi and Eliana. Now we are headed to Scott's house.
Scotty.
And we've been at this for 2 hours. What's the matter, Mike?
People need to use their turn signal, man. It's this little thing right here. That's all you need to do. It's not that hard. Flick it up for right, flick it down for left. Okay? That's it. Let go, man.
Since we have a minute, we are currently at
Yeah, it's not creepy that we're outside of their house or anything.
We're currently at Hannah's house waiting for Tammy. Hannah is graduating from 8th grade, so we've got gifts for her. Tammy's got gifts for
Oh,
Caleb and Abby because they were crew kids.
here comes Tammy strolling down the street.
Oh, really?
Tammy Van strolling.
All right, now we are dropping off Catherine's.
Hey,
She's a senior.
most deaf.
Woohoo! Woo!
This is fun to watch.
Sorry, dude.
What a nice neighborhood. I take this neighborhood. Okay, goodbye, guys.
Do you remember graduating high school, Mike?
Sure do. It was very stressful
Stressful? Why was it stressful?
because we were running late,
Oh my goodness, same. My family ran late to everything.
and they let me graduate. So, which I was like, I don't know why you're handing me this, but I'm gonna take it. I remember who spoke, but I don't remember anything else. I don't know what was said. I just remember who spoke.
Honestly, same.
It's all the like, go for your dreams. If you want something, go get it. Period. That's from Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith.
Oh. When I graduated high school, I'm trying to remember like fun things to tell you about it. Okay, so when I was graduating high school, I was actually invited to speak at the same 8th grade blessing ceremony, but for that year's 8th graders. And I talked about how high school like helped me kind of grow into who I am. I opened with a joke, and the joke was basically like, I learned how to do my hair, and I learned how to never wear blue eyeshadow, and I learned how to be myself or whatever. I look in the front row, and this girl is wearing bright blue eyeshadow.
Oof.
So awkward, and her face immediately was just like, and so then I had to like go find her afterwards and be like, that was such a joke, like blue eyeshadow looked really bad on me, it looks great on you. And that is true. I was terrible at doing my eyeshadow. It looked horrible. It was so bad. But she looked great and super cute and fun, and I made her feel bad about it. So that was me graduating high school. I also got baptized the weekend I graduated from high school.
Baptized. Vanilla iced coffee. Let me tell you, this right here, a little heavy on the cream, but like.
Mike and I have been driving around since 10:30 this lovely Friday morning. It's currently 1 in the afternoon. We still have to drop off at Tucker's, and then we're done.
It's not like we love you, Tucker. It's not like we're like, oh wow, this has been such a drag, and now we have to get Tucker's.
No.
We love you, Tucker.
We get to drop off Tucker's next. Hutton is gonna take Eden's for us. And
so Eden, be on the lookout for a abnormally large man.
Yes.
With an obnoxious beard, and he's probably gonna wear his "What Would Jesus Do" hoodie.
Yeah, and then Daniel, we left yours with
Sharon?
Megan and Scott.
Sharon, hi.
We got to see a bunch of you. Some of you were not home, so we didn't get to see you, and we're bummed. But
Yeah, Scott.
this was really fun. We miss you guys so much.
Here we are, back at it again.
It's not my fault. You're being such a punk.
There they are. Perfect ending to a long day.
Well,
That's it.
that's it. We're all done. Congratulations to our 5th graders who are coming into middle school,
Solid.
our 8th graders who are moving into high school,
Solid.
and our seniors who are just adults now.
Later, taters.
Life, there will be ups and downs, but the trend is up. All of you, whether you're graduating 5th, 8th, 12th grade, you're going on to such awesome things, and we're really excited to be able to see the next chapter in all of your lives and be here for it. I feel like, and Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, and this is not something
I
that's
always
common, but I cared so much about every little thing, basically all the way through middle school and high school and even most of college. I cared so much about the little things that didn't matter as much as I thought they did.
Yeah.
I just really want to encourage you guys to not take everything so seriously.
Yeah.
And to just trust that God made you who He wants you to be. And as long as you're trying to follow Him through this, you're going to be great. You guys are going to be great. And we're so excited to be here with you. We love you.
Love you.
Surprise. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you next week in the first official episode of the Back Porch Podcast.
The back porch.
Sign up for Bible studies.
Bye.
Bye.